Alright guys, welcome back to All Rap No Cap right here on YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about Lil Baby and Marlo. R.I.P. that boy Marlo, that's the first thing I want to say now. Let's get straight into it. So basically the word on the street was that some dudes had some money on Lil Baby's head and they wanted to get him. And they wanted to get him bad. So they couldn't find him. So who's the next person to get? His closest partner, that boy Marlo. So Marlo got shot up. His car got shot up multiple times. At first, it was just being reported that he was shot. Then we got confirmed that Marlo actually passed. He's dead. So, is it true? Did Lil Baby really had money on his head? And they got at Marlo? I'm going to give you guys the real answer. Like, Lil Baby went on his IG and he took to it and he's like basically saying like, no, it isn't true. Now, before I give you guys my answer, I'm going to say this. Anybody could say that they didn't do anything. And especially when in a scenario like that, like I feel as if you don't want the feds or whoever watching to say, hey, I'm not involved in this entire situation. Like this has nothing to do with me or whatever. So, but that's just me saying like anybody could say it wasn't them, it's not true or whatever, and it could actually be true. Like a lot of times it actually does be true, you understand me? Like that's how a lot of people they get away. So I'm just saying, but Lil Baby said that it's not true. There's no money on his head. Nobody wanted to kill him. Now with his statement I actually agree. Now Marlo was a real street dude. Marlo knew Rollo. Like he knew a lot of top people, and a lot of people been vouching for him, saying that Marlo's a real street dude. So therefore, that I believe that Marlo wasn't targeted out of because somebody wanted to kill Lil Baby. That's not true. Marlo is a street dude, and in the streets, you know what comes with it. You know what comes with it. Like people die, people lose their lives, people get robbed, people get killed, and like a lot of people want to glorify the streets, but when shit like this happens, and shit like this happens a lot, and I find it crazy, like everybody looks sideways and always are in disbelief, but this shit happens too much, especially in the streets, and especially in the rap community, in the hip-hop community, this stuff happens a lot. So I would just like to say, like, Marlo is a real street dude. R.P. Marlo, you guys wanted to hear the news and you wanted to know what was true and what was not true. So the Baby statement, it could be true, it could be false, but in my opinion, it was true. I don't think money was on Lil Baby's head and they got Marlo. I think Marlo was a street dude. He did some street stuff or whatever, or somebody just might have been jealous. That's another thing, like, Marlo just had a song with Future. Been on multiple features with Lil Baby. Had the Migos on his record. I had like a lot of big name people on his record. Street dude, you understand me? And a lot of people hate. And that could be another reason that he was killed. You understand? Like if you guys remember Chinch Drugs, that's French Montana, one of the French Montana's homie, who used to rap up in New York. Like he was a real street dude or whatever. Like nobody said, hey, French or whatever, like niggas wanted to kill French. No, that wasn't the case. He was a street dude. He was driving in a Porsche 911, brand new. You understand? A nigga shot that shit up or whatever and ended up killing them. So I say that to say, like, one foot in, one foot out, it's not gonna work. Like if you guys are rappers and you still inside the streets, like guys, make whatever you gotta make, get the hell up out there and continue to rap. Like if you really wanna do that and you're a real hustler, you know you can make it. Like all hustlers know how to make money. All hustlers know which way to go to get, you understand, to get this money or whatever. So if you wanna rap and you really believe you can do it and you're a real hustler, like it's gonna happen. So you don't have to put one foot in the street, one foot out. Like a lot of these rappers, they wanna play the street card so much. Like bro, there's everybody who's from the streets know that, hey, there's nothing in the streets, bro. Like, we trying to get out the streets. And a lot of these rappers, they trying to portray the image that's basically staying in the streets. Like, that's not the way to go. But you guys let me know what you think on my thoughts. Make sure you comment down below. Make sure you like the video. And subscribe to the channel, All Rap No Cap, right here on YouTube.